Morning swimmers. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. I've come a little bit later than I normally do. Usually I'm back at home chilling out with a cup of tea. This morning it's coming up to 10 o'clock and we're going to do something a little bit different. So today I'm going to go for a swoosh, but I'm also going to interview my cold water swimming mentor, a lady called Kate Steele. So she's been a real inspiration for me over the years and really encouraged me to really embrace the idea of cold water and get used to being uncomfortable and really to push the boundaries of what I'm able to do in the water. So let's go and find out and get in the water.
This, and it's fab that you've taken me to this spot. I know the itching, but I've never done this bit. And you sort of get your mind reset. I think it's so good to be out in the country, in the wild, in nature, and it resets you and it's good for you and it's social, it's fun, but also if you want it to be, it can be the competitive side, like in ice swimming, the International Ice Swimming Association.
So Kate, you've swum literally all over the world. I can't even imagine how many countries you've been to, but which is your favourite spot for your ice mile?
Oh, I've been really lucky. I've done it in some amazing places. Going to Arctic Norway was spectacular. I mean, the scenery there, the mountains, the sea was crystal clear, but only about 2 degrees. 2 degrees. Amazing. And on the other hand, I've got China. That was my ice zero, which was the hardest swim of my life. But I love swimming in England and training here. It gets cold in the winter. This winter it was particularly cold, but obviously COVID has restricted competitions and ice miles because we couldn't get the safety in place. So really my message is, pretty much anywhere you can find a spot to swim, just make sure you do it safely and enjoy it. That's why we're doing it.
Okay, and the last question, because it's something that's I've thought about quite a lot and I'm not really quite sure the answer. I'm sure there's probably lots of answers, but why do you think open water swimming, and in particular cold water swimming, why do you think more women do it?
Oh, a lot of people ask that question. I think it'd be interesting to have some proper research on it, but I think it's an opportunity that women can come out into nature. I think they do it socially in groups. I think obviously just not big groups at the moment, just with one another, but I think you can reset, you can escape from all the pressures of life. But I think if you're less likely to be conscious of your body image. If you go to a swimming pool, people feel much more self-conscious, and also you get more of a competitive element. Some women find that the faster people, females as well, puts them under pressure, whereas they can come out in the wild, find a spot, a river, a lake, the sea, and find people of their own speed, people of their own ideas of what makes them want to swim, and go out and enjoy it without the other pressures. And I think also when I talk about body image, if you've got an extra bit of bioprene, it actually helps in the winter, it keeps you warm. So there's lots of space, you've not got the set timetable of swimming pools, but that's just my theory. I just think it's really lovely to see the sport growing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that was a quick whirlwind chat with Kate, and we're just going to continue our little swoosh down the river before we get to the bridges, because it gets a bit noisy down there. But I hope you've enjoyed this short interview. Just finished a lovely little swim with Kate. It was brilliant learning a little bit more about her. I've known her for a few years now, but you know, just chatting with someone, it's always interesting where you can learn new things and stuff you didn't know about where they've been and where they've swum. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please you know, leave a comment, leave a like, and perhaps, you know, maybe subscribe to the channel, and hopefully see you next time. Thank you very much. Cheers guys, bye.